Hello, this is Cookie. Welcome to race 9 for the Colgate Cup series of the Chevron 500 at Talladega. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. on pole. On the front row along with James Qualls, the previous winner at the Onums Super Speedway. And that track was, literally the first Super Speedway track of this month, so this would be the second Super Speedway race. But M&M's was the previous race, and the pole sitter won, and he has about 1,160 points. Had to correct myself. And his teammate Damon Cowwood, he finished second at the M&M's track. We witnessed a FRM 1 and 2 last week, and it might not be the same at Talladega, but we're gonna see how this race goes. And also, not only that Damon Cowwood finished second at the M&M's track, after finishing second, he gained to 2 spots, going from 4th to 2nd place. So we currently have 2 FRM drivers. They're currently at 1st and 2nd at the point standings, and the 38 driver has about 1,073 points. So it's so far this season, things have been going good for Front Row Motorsports, but things are gonna change after this Talladega race. So we are gonna go green as of now for the Chevron 500 at Talladega. Fitzy trying to block the 20 as he gets the first lap. His first lap at lap 2. The 10 will be staying at the outside. Free wide pass coming from Mitchell Hodak in the 15. As Hodak gets to be our new leader. And he's gonna get his first lap at lap 3. He goes to the middle for a bit. Stays to the inside. Fitzy along with his teammate Maximilian as they go to the outside with Qualls, Sistry, and Floyd behind them. Sorry about that. 20 goes in front of the 15 and the 31. As now we have Christopher Abel leading along with the other Toyota driver, Matthew Hubert from 2311. Christopher Abel leads for lap 4. Ignore the sirens if you heard that, but there goes the top 5 drivers to the front of the pack. Hubert and Jones to the inside, so is Spurley Tube and Crown Jr. Matthew Hubert takes the lead away from the 20 as he goes to the outside along with Monaco behind him. From behind. '77 follows 67. 20 in the middle of a free wide. Harmon and Damon Cowwood are both in the middle lane. I'm surprised they haven't crashed, because usually when they go 4 wide, when they approach the first turn at Talladega, they usually crash like that. And there goes Phil Staub and O'Brien, as the A car was approaching really close to O'Brien's left side. But yeah, almost went to stay another 4 wide, but we still keep this race going. Henry Wallace leading from the inside in the 54. And the other Monster Energy car is taking over second, Skylar Taylor. And she goes to the inside. Katsumi is going to the pit lane. Now we have the 45 leading. Almost missed a 4 wide there, but we also have the 17 and the 38s. Why are... Okay, we're fine. I was really concerned for a second because I saw 2 groups of cars that are going to the middle lane. I don't know why they keep doing that, but I guess they really want to keep this 4 wide thing going. 84 coming back on track, as we have 23 of Michael Young leading for lap 8. The third 2311 car to lead a lap. There goes Braden Perez to the inside. Chris Reynolds. Braden Perez takes the lead. And outside of the Cup Series, he almost won. Actually, nah, I don't want to spoil it, but it's something related to the National Series. Oh my god. Oh my god, they almost made the stupidest move. Holy shit, they were really close to each other after attempting a 4 wide, I think, but man, they were driving through grass and they somehow managed to not wreck anybody, so, which makes sense because of the fact that the 3 of those cars were driving through the grass, obviously, but I don't know. We'll have to look into that if we get a caution. And I'll try my best to explain what even happened to those guys, but anyway, we have Chris Reynolds leading, and Qualls is back at second to where he qualified, and he's gonna go to the inside. Might be hunting for a second super speedway win, but I'm not gonna jinx it too much, as I still try my hardest to not jinx things. Only at the final laps, like the last 10 laps. I don't know, this still doesn't really help the fact that I still jinx things during races, so yeah. Anyway, the 34 is going to continue to race for second, unless if he goes to the inside for the second time at the backstretch. No, it's going to be Oskin to the inside, the another yellow Ford driver. And this is going to be a Penske 1 and 2 at Talladega. They've seen how FRM takes a 1 and 2 victory since last week, so we might see some Penske action coming from Reynolds and Oskin. Qualls has lost a few spots. There goes the 23 to the inside. I clicked the wrong arrow, but it's whatever. 77 to the inside. And 23 is also going to the inside, just to pass another Penske driver for the lead, to get his lead back since he got his first lead lap a few minutes ago. Oh, someone's blowing up. That's Stapleton with a smoking engine on his 5 car. Damn. Unfortunate from Stapleton. Reese Mitchell's to the lead, and he will be at the outside. Number 8 to the middle has the 21 of Tatiana. He's going to be going free wide with the leader along with Phil Staub to get the lead from the inside. Qualls is trying to catch up to the top 10 pack after getting distracted by Stapleton. In fact, he's already been caught up with the pack. Monaco to the inside. Holak also wants to move to the inside, but he instantly changes his mind. Monaco almost attempt. He's one of the drivers that were battling against any drivers for a win at M&M's Super Speedway. So he's gonna try to, for Talladega, he'll basically be on that same vibe compared from last week, just to get his first Super Speedway win. Although I'm not technically sure if Talladega may be his first Super Speedway win outside of the Colgate Cup Series. But we'll have to see how Monaco can last to become the leader of this race so far. I say that as the 45 just went to the inside. two monster cars back on 1 and 2. Taylor to the lead, and Wallace at second. And Wallace is still trying to hang on for a top 5 spot, just to keep himself as the current leader, the current points leader of the series, as he just passed the 54 for a second. Reynolds staying to the inside. And he will get second. Lap 17. 45 to the outside. That instantly gives Reynolds the lead. Reese Mitchell's back to the top 3 spot. Oscar in 3rd place. And to where he's at the point standings, he's currently at 4th place with about 1,044 points. Quals to the outside. Now he has lost a bunch of spots. Reynolds also to the outside. But here comes his teammate. And the 23 for a 3 wide pass. As Michael Young takes the lead from the inside for the 3rd time. What about the 7? The 7 of Mitchell O'Brien gets his first lead lap at lap 19. His teammate has won the race at Las Vegas, but for O'Brien he really hasn't won anything yet so far for this season. Well, yeah, we're either gonna see some Spire driver to win, or any other team like Trackhouse, Woodbury's to win the Dega race. O'Brien is gonna get another lap for this race. 10 laps to go. The only driver that's closest behind him is Parrish in 1. As the 7 is trying to lead away from the entire pack from the top 10. Now Phil Staub is in front of the 1 car. The inside lane. The rest of the drivers from the inside lane has caught up to those 2 Chevys. Monaco 3rd place at 9 laps to go. Qualls 4th and Reynolds 5th. Monaco and Reynolds to the inside. Those three drivers might lose their laps, unfortunately. 7 laps to go. Reynolds took the lead away from O'Brien. 84 is to the inside. So Chris Reynolds will be moving to the outside instead. Except for the 31. Now the 84 is into the middle lane. As we have Reynolds leading for lap 23. Reese Mitchell stays at second after staying at the inside to where Takashi was a few seconds ago. Tatiana to the inside. So is Skylar. And Tatiana wasn't really a distance close to the 31. But she's gonna go to the inside at the front stretch. And that would get her to second place. And we have two Fords from different teams taking over first and second. Christopher Abel still fighting for a cup win. He already has a Colgate Cup win, so he's looking to get another one at a super speedway track. As he just got to second place after passing the 21. Reynolds gets another lap for 5 laps to go. 20T inside. He automatically gets the lead. Michael Young also a contender for the Talladega win. And he's gonna get the lead for the 4th time at the inside lane from turn 3. And he has his teammate with him. And we're going to see two 2311 drivers crossing the line for lap 26. 4 laps to go. Reese Mitchell's trying to hold on for a top 3 spot until we get to the final lap. Taylor to the inside. We're gonna see a different 2311 driver leading onto the next lap. And she has Matt Jones behind her. There goes the 77 to the inside. Dim in the lane. Excuse me. 3 laps to go. Christopher back at second. Monaco to 3rd place. He is staying at the inside lane with O'Brien behind him. And Monaco is still in front of the 20. O'Brien to the inside. Doesn't get anywhere close to Monaco. 2 laps to go with 2 Toyotas. Monaco to the outside. That gives O'Brien the lead. Not the lead, third place. Jesus. Third point. Okay, my brain might be malfunctioning in the middle of this commentary. I apologize. But we have O'Brien at second place. Getting an inch closer to get us first cup win. He moved to the inside. As we go by 1 lap to go, Taylor just caught another lap from the outside, but O'Brien is still going to lead from the inside. As we head from turn 1 and 2 onto the backstretch, there's Reynolds to the inside. Let's see if we can cut up with the 7. Parrish to the inside. This is going to be a free wide pass coming from the 1 driver who has won a Talladega race from the National Series, but hasn't won any Talladega races for Cup, not even for Colgate or Chips Ahoy. But as we come through the front stretch, it was almost a 4 wide for the win, but Simon Oskin crosses the line at first place and wins the Chevron 500. We got another veteran for a Colgate Cup victory at Talladega. Congrats to Simon Oskin for that Chevron 500 title. Now we see the results. Actually, let me do this first until the game says it's complete. Okay. Now here's the results. Samet first. Chris second. Wow. I was right when I say that Penske also wanted a 1 and 2 finish at a super speedway track, just like how FRM did it from last week. Penske definitely got a 1 and 2 finish for Talladega. Samet being the winner and Reynolds finishing second. So, yeah, fantastic stuff from Penske. Parrish third, Tatiana fourth, Reese fifth, Mitchell sixth, James seventh, Skylar eighth, Eric ninth, and Christopher Abel 10th. And there's the rest of the results. And Phil Staub did not even see what happened to Phil Staub, but apparently he got a camshaft issue in the middle of the race, so that sucks. And yeah, we only have about 3 drivers that has lost a lap or 2. But I guess that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching, and race 10, as we are halfway of the second season of the Colgate Cup Series. Next track we're going to is Darlington, and I don't know what the race name is, because I'm always dumb to not think about what the race name actually is. So let me just go. Okay, it's called the Bojangles 400. Actually, no. What the? Okay, I'm dumb. I actually thought that Darlington is next, but Dover is actually the next track we're going to next week's. But yeah, my 6 weeks like a retard, but I don't know what I'm saying. But we're going to the Tyson 400 at Dover, so that's gonna be next. And yeah, my brain is malfunctioning, so I can no longer think or talk. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. One last time, congrats to Oskin as the Talladega winner, and I will see you guys later. Peace.